Alright guys, well, I've already been in the water doing stuff, hanging out. My friend come up here, we messing with a wave runner for like several hours, but the thing was actually fun, riding around, jumping and doing stuff. I ain't done that in a long time, but let's do some fishing. Let's see if we can catch some bass. It might rain here in a little bit, I don't know, but let's just get on it, guys. Let's see what we can do, try to catch some bass, try to make it happen. Come on guys, let's go fishing. Let's see if we can use the old worm. Scoop us a few bass out of here. I heard something about the earth rotating faster today or something. It's kind of wigging me out a little bit. I feel like I'm, oh, look at that bass. Dude, I just messed that up big time. That was stupid. That would have been first cast bass. Probably good I didn't catch him. If he wasn't chasing that worm. Was that a big gill? Pretty sure that was a bass. Always cast right there and get snagged on. Nope, that's a fish. There he comes. Oh, that's a good one. Oh, there we go, guys. Second cast. There went my worm to the space over there. He hit that and got locked into that log. Come on, man. Oh, God. That's danger. Dude, I'm all kinds of messed up. You can tell I ain't been fishing. I'm floating into this log. My worm went over there to space, it's gone. We had a bass chase it. Might have been the same bass, I don't know. It was over there though. Let's let him go. Second cast, bass. Dude, that's a good sign. It's worm season, boys and girls, if you don't know about it. If you ain't in the know, get in the know. Because I remember years ago coming out here on this lake, and I watched a man sit over there at that boat ramp right over there and catch bass back to back to back, like 7 or 8 of them on just an old worm like this. Just Texas rigged him a worm. Just looked like a Senko like this one, but I really like this color. And he's just scooping bass. And ever since then, I was like, man, worms work, bro. Worms work. Snagged, but I'm gonna throw over here and I'm gonna probably catch a bass. And then I'm gonna struggle getting him out of here, to be honest. Yeah, there he is. He's not too big. You kick? Man. I kind of figured there'd be one sitting over there. I seen him carrying it before I set the hook. Raining hard. I'll be dogged. Oh, there's a fish. Gilbert. Oh, come on, man. It is dumping now. Cool it off a little bit. Really didn't want to get my shirt wet, though. But whatever. It is what it is. It'll rain till it stops. It's already about to stop. Got spots. All right, guys, I believe we're gonna. That was a Gilbert, I believe. Let's throw over here because there's typically basses. We're gonna run around the corner and keep fishing. I just wanted to hit this little area because it's typically good for a few bass, which I only caught one, but you never know, I might catch one right here. There he is. Oh, he was on there. I gave him a second pull with his hair. That's a decent little dude. Not a bad one, all right. So yeah, it's good for a couple bass over here. When you're making videos, dang it, man. I want another worm. You're making videos. It's all about catching fish. So you gotta keep fish in the video. Because this is a fishing video. But let him go. See you, buddy. Dang it, bro. That was a good worm. Look at that little turtle. He done come up and took off. He's like, nope, 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 nope. There we go. Where's a good one? Well, that's a good one. Oh, that is a good. Oh my God, that is a freaking stud. Holy cow. Oh my God, guys. Where's my net? I gotta get this thing away from this log. Oh my God, guys. Oh. Oh my God. Dude, that was a big bass. That was really big. Dude, that was like a 7-pounder probably. That was huge, bro. I couldn't get him. He just worked me. He got me on that log, man. He had a big one. Oh my God. Oh my goodness, bro. That was a stud. That was an absolute big. That was a 6-pounder easy. He did not want to be caught at all. As soon as he come to the surface, that's crazy. He's fighting really. That's why I was like, man, that has got to be an absolute tank of a largemouth. Because honestly, most of the time those largies like that, dude, they kind of give up. You know, like they'll come up and then they'll give up. You know, like that dude had some spot in him. If that was a spot, dude, that'd have been the biggest spot. That might have been like right there with a state record. That was a big one. He fought like a spot, but he looked like a largemouth. Bloop. And that makes me sad, because that was a good one, but whatever. There we go. Oh, that's a good one. Ah, you felt that big. You felt big. I got my drag a little too tight. Nice. All right, guys, we got another fish in the boat. Now, dang, get through that largemouth. It's kind of why I come over here to get. Golly, man. This fish is having some anger issues. Bass and grass, buddy, chill. Another bass, guys. We lost that big one over there, and we come over here. Now, this is a new day. I'm actually up here to meet somebody to do some catfishing and meet my buddy, but after that fish the other day, I was just tired. I'd been up here riding wave runners and playing around, and I just was tired. Now, we caught those few fish, and after that bass, I just decided to call it a day. Like, I missed, literally, I caught that bass and then caught 2 other ones right there. So I probably put show at the beginning, but then after that, losing them bass, I was just like, well, I'm over it. So, this is a different day. I'm trying to add some fish to this video before the day is done. Because I'm going to do some night fishing for some catfish up here. Because it's kind of that time of year where you can catch them. It's about the only time of year I can actually catch them. So, pretty decently. If they're on, they're on. So, right now, God, I casted that to space. We're just trying to, did I get a bit right there? Just trying to catch some bass. I figure if I come over here, I'll catch me a largie. Oh, it's the law. Damn, somebody smacked that thing and broke it. See, that's why you don't drive too close to the damn bank around here. Look at that. Somebody hit that and snapped that off there. Oh my God. I bet their lower unit had a bad day. You might see their lower unit laying down in there. That is a thick log. Well, I mean, that done some damage. I'd hate to see what the transom looks like on that boat. That was a smack right there. Snap that thing. They come through here too close. Probably drinking, being stupid. Stupid. Drinking and being stupid, boys, don't add up. Get you every time. Gave him a minute. He's not that big, but he's fighting good. He's fighting really good. I gave him, he kind of felt like a Gilbert. I love spots, man. Man, there went my worm. I just put that on there. I'm watching it sink. Gotta buy a bunch of worms, boys and girls. Gotta buy a bunch of these spots. You gotta manhandle them. Don't be scared to grab that fish. Look how strong that bass was, how small it is. I just love spots. I do. Anybody that says spots are like trash fish or like not real bass, they suck at fishing for them, I think, because they're the funnest bass. Now, largemouth are cool because they're nostalgic and they're big, you know, and they're fun to catch. But dude, if there's spots, I've noticed like everybody, like Brian Lattimore, for example, prime example, professional bass fisherman, great bass fisherman. If you don't know who he is, he's got a YouTube channel. He's bigger than big can be on there, I do believe. Great fisherman, big spot fisherman. One of the first videos I ever watched him fish before I seen him on Scott Martin channel when he was fishing for the FLW. Catching spots, dude. Because spots are fun to catch. I think the lake that he grew up fishing, Lattimore, was primarily a spotted lake like this one. And they're just awesome. Another thing, guys, I'm throwing an X Series rod now. I've had this rod. It's beat. A lot of my rods are because I use the heck out of them. This is one of their new X Series spinning reels from Okuma. Dude, this is a very light. It pairs up with this X Series rod. Really good. Sorry, guys. I'm getting just. If you ever notice something that's totally off topic from Okuma, sorry, Okuma, but flies only bite you when you're outside. Why don't flies bite you in the house? If you get a fly in the house, you think they'd just be attacking you like they do. I don't know if it's because you're sweating or they're just, whatever. Totally off topic. X Series reel pairs perfect with this X Series rod. Very lightweight, super sensitive. These new reels are awesome. Very lightweight, very sensitive reel. Love the handle on these. I think Okuma should switch to all these big, wide, flat handles like this. They're just a pleasure. Look at this smooth that reel is. Very nice stuff. All right, guys. Radden's fished the video here. It's not a big slaunch fest like, well, I mean, in this video I did catch a giant. That was a giant fish. I mean, that was a giant bass. That was probably one of the biggest bass I've caught on this lake. If not the biggest, it might have been the biggest. He fought me like a freaking monster. After reviewing that video, because I've reviewed it at this point, that could have been a spot, like a 6-pound spot. It looked like a giant, big 5 or 6 pound spot. But, I don't know. There's one. Oh, yeah, that's a good one. That's the one we're looking for. A bit better. Oh, come out there. I was about to lose him. I'll get him in here kind of quick. It's a largemouth. There we go, boys and girls. There's a better fish. That's what we want right there. And my worm is gone. Don't hook me, buddy. All right, guys. I got him right through the nose. Sorry, buddy. Strong little bass. Nice, but is that a largemouth? It sure is. Pretty fish. Just let him go. Let's let him go. See you, buddy. All right, boys and girls. We got him. Eat.